It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal running with the ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Neymar is having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk. And here's Yamal. Shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. And here's Yamal! In he goes again! That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played down the flank. That has found him in acres of space. And this is... tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Camavinga. Robertson. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Steaming on goalwards. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Robertson can get it clear. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Yamal! Missed by a fraction.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're underway again. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Caicedo. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great vision. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, some tackle that. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Robertson. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Now it's Kane. Almost an hour gone. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's intervened well there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Drives it in. Decent chance! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Fascioli. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Caicedo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Camavinga and Jimenez. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Robertson gets into a good position. Played into the box. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now That's Fagioli. Looking to play him in. He's in space and looking for options. Delivers the ball. He gets big. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Not the most accurate pass. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Has a shot! That comes as a mighty relief.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 44.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Il numero 19.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
The final seconds now. And he's gone searching crossfield. Delivery from him. Cristiano Ronaldo! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?